Every morning. She laughs with the servants. She speaks to the elders. She greets strangers with warmth. She walks the same path. Graceable. Peaceful, graceful, unreachable. Yet when she sees me, she locks her voice away like a secret. My wife, have I wronged you in any way? If I have offended you, speak. If I have failed you, tell me. I am a prince, but before you I am only a man who wishes to understand his wife. I have waited. I have been patient. I have defended you before my council. I have silenced rumors. I have endured questions without answers. But silence is heavier than anger. Do you fear me? Then why do you fear your own voice? If silence is your shield, tell me what it protects you from. This silence is not empty. It is guarding a truth.
My prince, a woman does not keep silence without reason. Silence is either fear or obedience to something greater.
I have ruled men who fear death. I have judged elders who fear disgrace. But this silence, it does not fear me.
That is what troubles me, my prince. Her silence is not weakness.
I have married twice because of this silence, each time hoping the next would speak. And both times fate punished me.
When fate repeats a lesson, it is not asking for escape, it is asking for understanding.
Say what you mean.
Then perhaps the silence is not for you. Perhaps it is for someone else.
Someone else?
My prince, there are old bonds older than crowns, old oaths older than marriage.
You speak of spirits.
I speak of Buk Ettemsuch,
The ogre.
a guardian, a keeper of promises.
You think my wife's voice belongs to him?
I think her voice is not missing, it is restrained.
And if I demand the truth?
Then demand it the right way. Some doors do not open to authority, they open only to oaths.
What oath?
That is not mine to speak.
Then I will go to the one who can. Prepare my horse.
May truth not come at too great a cost. The wind has changed. It no longer speaks in circles, it speaks in straight lines. The oath I gave, the oath that kept her alive, it is beginning to shake. The prince's heart is no longer patient. Daughter, I bound your tongue so death would pass you by. I wrapped your voice in silence so hunger would not find you. But silence was never meant to be a home, only a shelter. How long can silence protect you when love begins to speak for you? But silence was never meant to be a home, only a shelter. If the oath is spoken, I will no longer be able to hold the door closed. When truth steps forward, even fathers must step aside.
Father Buk Ettemsuch, you warned me.
Never speak to the prince, unless he swears by my head.
Never. I remember the fear in your eyes that day. Not fear for yourself, fear for me. You bound my voice to save my life. You wrapped silence around me like armor. Every time he looks at me, my words rise like birds beating against a closed cage. How long can a heart stay quiet when love keeps knocking? How long before silence turns into pain? If I speak, I break my promise. If I stay silent, I break his heart. Father, when the oath is spoken, will you still stand with me? If fate demands my voice, then fate must also face the truth.
Alive?
If walls could speak, they would beg me to remain quiet. Truth is not freedom in this kingdom. Truth is a death sentence.
Yet silence is a cage, my mistress. How long will you hide from what hunts you? What hunts us inside my father's walls?
The oath binds my tongue, but not my tears. If I speak, the crown falls. If I stay silent, I disappear. Either way, the kingdom bleeds. Who is there?
If she sees me, I become part of the secret.
Secrets love company.
Whoever listens tonight will never sleep in peace again.
Then let peace burn. Whoa, easy there.
This forest is magical.
Whoa, easy there. Great Buk Ettemsuch. I come not as a ruler, but as a husband.
Titles fall away in the forest. Only truth stands here.
Then truth is what I seek. Why is your daughter bound by silence?
Because words once spoken cannot return. Because promises protect lives.
She is my wife!
Then speak as a man who understands oaths.
What oath?
The oath you have not yet spoken.
I have sworn loyalty to my kingdom. I have sworn protection to my people.
And yet, you have not sworn protection to her truth.
What truth?
The truth that may cost you your crown. The truth that may stain your bloodline. The truth that will test whether you love her more than your throne.
You speak in riddles.
No, I speak in warnings. When she was a child, death followed her shadow. A curse circled her name. Only silence could hide her from it.
A curse?
An oath was made. She would not speak to the man she married unless he swore by my head. To protect her truth, whatever it may be.
Swear by your head?
If you break such an oath, my life ends.
Your life.
Yes. Are you willing to risk an old man's head for the sound of your wife's voice?
If her truth destroys my kingdom,
Then your kingdom was never strong. Love without sacrifice is decoration. Love with sacrifice is covenant.
and if I refuse?
Then she will remain silent and your heart will remain restless.
If I speak this oath, there is no turning back?
None.
Then prepare yourself, Buk Ettemsuch.
Do not speak in haste, Prince. Oaths bind more than tongues.
Tonight, I will decide whether I am ruled by fear or by love.
May your decision not awaken what silence has kept asleep.
Tonight I come without authority. I have spoken with your father. By the head of Buk Ettemsuch, I ask you to speak to me.
He has spoken.
No, you should not have!
You spoke.
You do not understand what you have done.
Then make me understand.
The oath binds more than my silence. It binds his life.
The covenant has awakened.
I swore to protect your truth.
If you fail, if you reject what I tell you, his head falls.
Falls?
The oath demands balance. If my truth is spoken and not accepted, the life that sealed it must pay. It began in this palace.
What are you saying?
The truth. Your bloodline made a pact long ago, and I was born to end it.
Speak fully, daughter. Do not stop halfway.
Your father knows.